updated cart video. Once you have got the cart with all the cones attached to the golf cart, we head out first with 5 radios to put a radio in each of the golf carts. So put one in the other 4-passenger cart that is still in storage, and then bring the rest with you to deploy in all the other carts, including one in this cart. As we head out, the first thing that we need to place are the handicap cones so that people don't park in those spots. And why I ask you to be here at 7 a.m. because usually that will get you here before anybody else in those spots. So you'll see we placed those handicap cones next to the hash marks along the front of the parking lot here. Please make sure the motorcycle parking signs are facing out towards the parking area. Here's 2 more handicap parking cones. We place those 4 cones, and then across to the parking lot in front of the church offices, we have added a cone right there next to these hash marks, and a cone by these hash marks for those 3 additional spots. While you're here, please place the arrow and lot full sign set there, a set here next to this side, and across the way there is 1 lot full sign for the handicap area over there. Next up, we want to head out to the red garage. Along the way, please make sure that these cones are in place. 1 on this parking area or parking spot, and 2 in this parking spot, to keep people from parking there so that we have plenty of access to this road. Make sure these cones are standing up. They often get blown down with the wind. Also, the one-way signs are in place, and down at the far end there are a couple signs. Make sure they're standing up and pointing in the right direction for everyone to see. The one-way direction and arrow signs. Once down at the red garage, please head in and put a radio in each of the 6-passenger carts and the 1 4-passenger cart. So there'll be 3 radios dropped off here. The code is 4039, and then the unlock button. Now we head back to deploy the rest of the cones. Okay, the next stop is here at the corner. We deploy 1 of the use both lane signs and 1 east and 1 westbound sign, cone signs, tall cones. That's at the very beginning of the grassy area there. The second one goes down here at the 3rd or middle tree, just 1 setting there. The 3rd one goes basically halfway between the 4th and 5th trees along here. So 1 right about there. Then at the corner, we put a lot full sign and an arrow sign, and you'll see the do not enter signs underneath the 4th metal sign to hold those in place on a windy day. Next stop, we put down at this end, we put 6 of the tall cones with 1 with an eastbound and 1 with a westbound, so 6 total cones here. And then we head down to the west entrance. At the west entrance, we put a lot full and arrow sign on the left here. And then a lot full, an arrow sign on the right side for the entrance to this area. Next stop is down here for the lot full sign and arrow sign on this side for the entrance into this parking area, and one lot full sign on the over on the far side that's used for the back parking area. Next, we unlock the gates and push the gates back. The code is 2526 on those locks. We deploy the 3 cones as seen here to block people from going back to the back area for now. And then we deploy, there's 1 cone here that stays all the time. It's marking a post in the ground. So we add 2 more cones to this area to block people from going back into that area. Finally, we unlock these gates, again rolling the gates back towards the construction area, and then park the cart off to the side. And you can leave the trailer on the back of the cart if you like.